Hi everyone, this side Nitish and I'm very excited today because this is the video number 32 of 50-day challenge. And in this video, I want to talk about the habit of unsuccessful people. And if you really want to become successful in your life, you have to avoid this habit, right? And if you really want to become successful, you have to follow the things which most of the successful people are following, not the people are unsuccessful who are following all the things, right? So in this video, this is very important video if you really want to become successful in your life, because in this video I want to talk with you the 5 habit of unsuccessful people, right? And if you really want to become successful, you have to avoid all these 5 mistakes, you can say that, the habit which is not good for you, right? So the first thing is that the first bad habit of unsuccessful people is that they always say that I will try tomorrow, I will do tomorrow. And my friends, tomorrow never come. And if you really want to do something, you have to do from right now, right here, right? Suppose you want to do business, and if you will if you procrastinate about, you will always think about that I will start from tomorrow. Again, when the tomorrow will happen, again tomorrow will happen, and again there is a loop of tomorrow coming, and it will never come tomorrow, right? We all know that tomorrow never come. So you have to start from today. If you want to do make a muscles, right? If you want to make a big muscle, so you have to start workout from today, not from tomorrow, because if you procrastinate about something, you never achieve it, right? So you know that always this is the habit of unsuccessful people. If you really want to become successful, you have to avoid all these things, because all these things are this is traits of unsuccessful people, because they always procrastinate about something. That's the reason most people, they never grow in his life. So many people have potential, so many people have ability to become successful in his life, but because of procrastination, they always procrastinate about something. They always they always think about tomorrow, so I will do this thing tomorrow. That's the reason they never become successful. And if you really want to become successful, you have to do something from today, right now, right here, right? So the first thing I have said with you, that never say I will do tomorrow. If you really want to become successful, you have to say that I will start from today, right? So the sixth point is that, second point is that this is not my mistake. Always unsuccessful people say that this is not my mistakes, right? Every people do mistakes, and if you not accept your mistake, you never learn from that mistake, you never grow in your life, right? All the successful people, they do lots of mistakes. That's the reason they are successful, right? And if you really want to become successful, you have to do lots of mistakes and learn from that mistake. But the unsuccessful people, what they do, they they never committed that I have never done this mistake, right? They always blame other people about the mistake. Suppose is somebody who has done mistake, they never accept that mistake, they blame other people. They always tell that because of that person this wrong thing happened. But my friends, if you really want to become successful, you have to understand that mistake is not a wrong thing, right? You have done mistake because you wanted to do something big, you wanted to do something new. And if you do something new, you always do mistakes. In starting, every people do mistake. Suppose I will give you examples, because I have taken challenge to make a videos 50-day video challenge to improve my English, right? So I will give you an example, that suppose you are learning English, and in starting, if you not do mistake, how you can improve your English? In every in starting, every people do mistake, and then they learn from their mistake, and they move ahead, and after that they become fluent speaker, right? Right now I'm speaking very fluently in front of you in English. In starting, I'm not very fluent in English, I do lots of mistakes, right? And if I afraid of that mistake in starting, I never learn how to speak fluent English, right? So if you do mistake, it's okay, because it is a part of your life. And if you do lots of mistake, it means that this is a sign of learning, this is a sign of progress, right? If you do lots of mistake, and if you in your life you do lots of mistake, it means that one day you will become very successful, right? So don't worry about that. If you are doing mistake, committed that mistake, that accept that mistake and learn from that mistake and move ahead. So I have said with you the second point. And the third point, that is I have no time. Unsuccessful people always saying that I have no time. They always complaining about the time. But my friend, there are 24 hours in a day, and in 24 hours, some people are billionaires, some people are millionaires, some people are average, some people are poor. Why? Because if you not understand the importance of time, you never grow in your life. Because everything you can earn, suppose you lose the money, you can earn again money, but if you lose the time, you never earn that time, right? So it is very important. And the people who is unsuccessful, they always complaining about the time, that I have no time, right? But if you track your 24 hour, you realize that most of the time you are wasting. Most of the unsuccessful people, they always complaining about that they have no time, they always waste their time, they not utilize their time, right? And if you waste your time on social media, if you waste your time on television, you never get a time to do something which is very important for you. And that's the reason most of the unsuccessful people, they are complaining about the time. They don't know how to manage their time. And if you ask about that, successful people who is billionaire, who is millionaire, they understand that importance of time. That's the reason they manage their time in effective way. But the people who is unsuccessful, the people who is average, they don't know how to manage their time. That's the reason they always feel that they have no time. But you have to remember one thing, that every people have 24-hour time, and in 24-hour times you have to understand that how you can utilize your time. So if you utilize it in effective way, you will become successful. And if you not utilize in in effective way, you will never become successful, because time is very important, right? So third point I have shared. Now the fourth point, that is, they always complaining about that, I have not luck, I have not luck, I'm not a lucky person, right? You always complaining, if you see that unsuccessful people, they always complaining about that I'm not lucky, other person is lucky. That's the reason if he is successful, it means that he is a lucky person. But one thing realize that, my friend, nobody is lucky. The person who is lucky, who is do hard work, because the definition of luck means that, if the preparation meet with opportunity, then luck is happen, right? Once again I will repeat that, if the the preparation, when the preparation meet with opportunity, the luck is happen, right? Suppose you are public speaker and you want to give a speech on that stage, right? If you not prepare about that, you never give a speech, right? But if you are prepared about, and whenever you get an opportunity to speak, you always say yes, and after when you speak, maybe you will get more and more opportunity. So other people who is not prepared about that speech, they always say that you are a lucky person because you will get that chance. And but you know that you get a chance because you are prepared about the speech. After that you went on the stage, and after that you deliver your speech, and after that people will recognize you, and after that they give you opportunity, right? So preparation always helpful for you. If you do hard work, so luck will always support you. If you not do hard work, luck never support you. So don't blame other people that they is lucky, that's the reason he is successful. No, every people are lucky. If you do hard work, if you do lots of hard work in your life, luck will always favor in you. But if you not work on yourself, if you not do hard work, luck will never favor in you. So if you want to make luck in your favor, you have to do hard work in your life, so you become a lucky person, right? So I have said the fourth point. And the fifth and last point is that the unsuccessful people always saying that I am feeling tired, right? So that every people have 24 hours, and every people have some energy level. Some people are very high energetic person, and some people are they have less energy, right? And if you always thinking that I'm tired, so you always feeling tired, you never grow in your life, because every people our mind is like that, they don't want to do work. And if you are a slave of your mind, you never become successful. So you have to train your mind like that, whenever you feel bored, you do more and more hard work, right? So if you do more and more hard work, it will be helpful for you, and you will you think that the people who cross the limit, who break the limit, because when you feel tired, it meaning that you have to do more and more hard work right now, right? So if you are doing exercise, and after 5 repetition you feel that now it is enough for you, and after 5 repetition, maybe what the 5 4 or 3, what's you have capability, if you do repetition again, that will more helpful for you, right? So always think that whenever you feel tired, do more work. This is not enough. Always stop when the work is done, not stop when you feel tired, because when you feel tired and when you stop, if you will never grow in your life, right? Whenever your work is not done, never stop until you not achieve that goal, or what you have that work, whatever your goal, right? So I think this is enough for today. We will meet in another video.